business owners. So in the course of doing this business, you might meet someone that has been there, has been in this system for a while, and say, okay, are you a partner, are you a consultant? Just know that it was when we started that we were calling ourselves consultants and partners, but we are all recognized now as P1 business owners. So when they ask you, who are you in this business? I'm a PBO, meaning I am a P1 business owner, and I do business with P1, okay? About P1 business owner program, we'll be explaining how this works to you. As a pioneer in the real estate industry and following our vision to make home ownership dream a reality, P1 Group designed this program for members to begin their journey towards owning their own properties by subscribing to a house on land in any of the P1 companies and enjoy the benefit for it over a period of time for up to 5 years. What I'm trying to say here, as a P1 business owner, we have different categories, which the MD will explain later. Now, when you become a P1 business owner, we give you an opportunity to start paying towards owning your own house or land. And you have a period of 2 to 5 years to spread your payments. So within 2 to 5 years, you can start paying as low as 15,000 monthly. As you're doing that, you're also into the business, right? You're into the business, you can make a sale today and earn a commission of maybe 1 million. So when you earn a commission of 1 million, and you know you have a target of owning a house in, you give yourself the personal target. You want to own a house in Orchard, for instance, a 2-bedroom flat. Probably the cost of a 2-bedroom flat is like 20 million. I'm giving an example. When you make that 1 million naira incentive or commission, you can keep 500 towards your house plan. Put 500 in your pockets, right? When you do that continuously within 2, 3, 4, 5 years, you would have accumulated up to that 20 million and achieve your dream. Meaning that it's doable in this program. So what we have achieved is saving you the stress of getting the entire money from your pocket by giving you an easy way of still owning a property by just being diligent in what you're doing. So a P1 business owner or PBO is a member of the P1 group that starts his or her planned business by first subscribing for a house or a land. So if you have not subscribed for a house or a land, you need to do that now as a PBO. Now, at what level will you get to be able to subscribe for a house or a land? You have to upgrade. There are various levels. Now, you have to upgrade from being an associate PBO and from being a gold PBO to a classic gold PBO with 52,650. For some of us that are still that associate or gold, you need to upgrade. So as an associate PBO, you upgrade to complete your payments, and as a gold PBO who probably subscribed then in the past with 37,650, you upgrade with 15,000 to top up the payment to 52,650. And if you're starting for the first time, please just register as a classic gold PBO so you start your business immediately. Why am I saying this? Because we are talking about being product of your products. You want to sell a house to somebody. What if they ask you, do you have one? What are you going to tell your clients? You won't start telling your client that I will have when I finish making money in the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years, when we are giving you a platform to start paying towards your house. So what do you need to do? You upgrade, choose the location where you want that house to be. Find out how much will it cost me to have a house in the east, for instance, in the Nubu. How much will it cost me to have a 3-bedroom flat there? Maybe 10 million naira. And immediately subscribe to become a classic gold PBO. Fill in your form, start paying towards it. When you make sales and earn commission, don't just finish all that money. Yes, the money is sweet. When you have 1 million now, you know it's something. Those things that you never thought of. In short, your needs will surpass 1 million. Might be 1,500,000. The reason why you have to spend that 1 million, you have a need of 1 million. Am I lying? No. You have a need of 1,500,000 to solve. But you have to discipline yourself. That's where the power of discipline comes in. Because the PBO actually gives you a sense of focus. It gives you a reason and tells you that I have become a PBO. I am selling land to people. I am selling houses to people. Do I own one? I deserve to own one. Yes, now that I deserve to own one, what do? I work towards it. So when you make that your 1 million, when that spirit of, that best fine hair, that hair they are selling now. What's that our latest hair now? Bone straight. No, there are different categories and different prices. Original, they'll tell you 250K. One turkey gown, you know, or the men, man, there's this shoe I need to buy now. Yes, you will meet your needs, but you will divide the needs, you prioritize it. Because why? You have committed yourself to own a property. You have committed yourself to own a property. So that's what it means. So you begin to pay towards that your house. As you're keeping your money, you're still taking care of yourself. And the good thing is that every payment you make, it is being recorded by the accounting section. You get your notification. So if you start paying, you can even do maybe quarterly, maybe once in a year, you just keep in a large sum. But we see, we make it flexible for you. We don't want you to stress yourself. And we want you to be able to tell anyone outside there that I own a house, I'm paying towards my house. With boldness, I'm paying towards my house within 2 to 5 years. They will ask you how possible it is. Yes, by becoming a PBO. That's when you start preaching the gospel of what? Being a PBO. I'm a PBO. In short, when you become a PBO, you can even do a design and show it to people. Yes, I am a PBO. This is what I'm doing. And I'm paying towards my house. I'm giving myself 3 years. In 3 years, I'm going to invite you when I'm launching my house. People will see the boldness in you and they will join the business. So that's what we've been able to do for everyone in P1. We have given you opportunity to think, to refocus your mind, to know that it's not all about money, but you also being a testimony. Let people know that it's possible for you to own your house even while you're doing real estate network marketing business. Apart from that, there are some PVs called point values. In Nigeria, we know our currency as Naira, right?
Yes.
Other countries, dollars, pounds, name it. But in P1, we call our own currency as PV, point values. Apart from the fact that you're becoming a PBO, you're paying towards your own house, you're making sales, you're earning commission. As you're bringing in people to become fellow PBOs like you begin to earn some point values. And these point values are converted towards money. And the money can pay towards your home. So you see that bringing in someone to do the business is one aspect. Selling land or houses is another aspect. So your commission you make for selling land, you're putting some towards your house. Bringing in people also, you're earning point values. And these point values will also help you in offsetting some of your bills. So you can see direct bonuses. Imagine you bringing one person today to become a classic gold PBO. You're earning what? 11,500. Let's even leave all those extra. Let's say 11,500. Okay? When you bring in 5 people, that's how much? 11,500 times 5.
7,000.
Good. How much did you use to register?
2,650.
So have you not made back your money? It doesn't stop you from doing the business. You begin to bring in more people. Not only are you making this, you can also make more than this. There's also indirect recruitment bonus. There are so many other incentives listed. It doesn't also end there. There are a lot of benefits involved when you bring people into this business. Not only will you benefit in the finance, you also benefit in the growth. There are different levels of growth in this business, which the MD will be explaining to you very soon. So you can start from this, your current level, and you go to become a manager in this business. You become a senior manager, you become a sapphire, name it to a diamond manager in this business. As your what changes your level of growth in this business is through recruitment. So and every point you recruit, you earn your point values, it's still paying towards your house, you're still growing in the level, and every level you get to, there are some additions, benefits attached to it, which involves money. There are some financings you benefit in it. So there are so many things that you get as you begin to grow in this business. Now I bring to you the power of 5. Like I said, it's not just your effort alone. We don't want you to open your shop. You're the manager, you are the salesperson, you're the accountant, you are the guide. You know when you go to the supermarket and everywhere is summer, sometimes somebody will just come to you, let me help you, man, what do you want? Do you understand? Can you actually do all that yourself? So when you have your accountant here, you have your manager, you have this, you have that, what are you going to achieve? More success. You achieve more success in the business. That's called teamwork. Now, in P1, the success of your downline, or we call them, what do we call it? Your success line is somebody you bring in to this business. Now, we don't want to call the person downline, that's why we call the person success line. Because their success is your own success. Does it make sense to you? If I bring him now to join this business, if he's succeeding, I am succeeding. We have done it in a way that you will always wish him to succeed. And also, everyone he brings in, you will always wish the person to do what? Succeed in the business. And this is what we are talking about, the power of 5. Now, when you come in, we always encourage you, bring in people. Work with 5 people. Encourage them to build their team. So imagine now, this is you, and you have 5 people. It doesn't stop you from registering other people. Encourage them to do the same. So when you're doing the power of 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, you get a lot of benefits in it. You'll be amazed what you will get by just ensuring that you bring in people into this business. I'm going to stop here for now. We'll pause for a while, and then the MD will come in and continue this training. So for now, I would like to listen to you. If you have any questions, let's hear from you, please. Thank you so much. Any question? Thank you.
Thank you so much, madam.
Thank you.
My question there is on the, as you're building, you are also subscribing for your land or home ownership.
Yes.
Now, you were saying, you just gave an example. Let's say in a year, you earn a bonus of, say, 1 million for your diligence, for your, what would I call it? Commitment, right? So by the time, I'm using that 1 million as an instance.
No problem.
Now, if you say, okay, I plow back 500,000, half of that money back into the business to help you secure your own property. Now, how long? Let's say the property you're targeting is a, let me just say, a 10 million naira property in the southeast. I don't want to use Lagos because Lagos is. So, can you have an idea how long it will take you to save up to 10 million if you're putting in 500,000 every year? Okay. So, I'm just wondering, is it possible that midway through, let's say when you have done half, you can take possession of your property while still in the business and still paying for? I don't know if my question is clear.
Very clear. Now let me use this scenario of giving yourself a target. Some of us in this business want to make, some people want to make 2 million naira this year. So you wake up today, you go out, you talk to people, the next 3 days they are not bothered. Why? Because they have a lower target. And there are some people in this business that we are all seated here now, thinking of making 500 million naira in this year. Do you think that effort of 500 million naira person will be the same with 2 million naira person? No. Good. So when it comes to giving yourself a target and owning a house, we've made it flexible. Now, one thing you should know is that P1 is always building. We are building every day. So by next, in short, if you come in by November and ask where do we have houses, I'll be able to tell you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 locations that we are building. Why are we doing this? Because there are a lot of people that are paying for their houses. There are a lot of PBOs that are doing maybe short-term program. I want to save to also in my house in the next 1 year. And they're giving themselves like a target of, let's even say 20 million. So after that 1 year, we make available the varieties of properties that we have. You can choose from it. Maybe you want in the east and we have like 5 affiliates building in the east. Do you understand? Or the affiliate you chose from is already building in the east. You can choose from those available properties. However, if you don't want, maybe you want us to build in your village. I'm giving you an example now. And you've accumulated up to 20 million. We have an engineering company in P1. We can also do that for you. So if you give yourself a target of maybe 10 million, depends on your effort you put in the business, because we don't want to stress you bringing that money from your pocket. You can pay off that 10 million house from just recruiting people, making sales. And it's flexible. You wanted the house in Lagos tomorrow, I don't want in Lagos, I want in the east. You're the champion, it's your money. You give yourself the target. I wanted the house of 10 million. I've done 5 million. Okay, let's see what 5 million can give to me. We'll make it available. That's how flexible it is. That's why we made the program 1 to 5 years for you. I hope I've been able to answer your question very well. Thank you. Do you still have any other question before the MD comes in?